Welcome back to the session of Hunters of Verrobis, or the campaign of Hunters of Verrobis. I'm your host once again, Mr. Yamba. Go by whatever you feel at this point. You can call me Mud if you all like, for all I care.
You got it, Puffles.
Fuck you.
You got it, Quiggle.
But anyways, welcome back. Okay, Sputnik. But you mean you're gonna break my Nico kneecaps?
Yes.
Anyways,
Yep.
welcome
Yeah,
back
that's
to...
before I shonen jump off a cliff. Sorry.
Yes, welcome back to session number 2. Where we last left off. Does anyone like to recap for us on what happened before and where we are now?
I do have an actual notebook of what happened, but again, I'm a really bad note taker, so you might have stuff like.
Well, if they want to recap just on their mind, be my guest.
Okay. Well, we all got together. We all got a bunch of I think it was Velociprey that broke out of their cages, and we all had to fight them all together. We gained a kobold handler, and now we're in the capital, and now we're registering as a full hunting party.
That's probably the best to explain it.
I was gonna say that. I think that's it.
That's about it. As you guys walk in, this little lodge area of the hunting lodge obviously has their entire kitchen area, which is of course being employed by a palico, or at least a feline.
Mhm.
You got the party that was assholes to Zara.
Oh yeah, the jerk
right here
party.
chilling. The jerk party. You have several other hunters, and it's also a door to the very back. Well, first of all, let me get this music out of the way, because we want to get the ambiance music.
Yeah, we want to have the peaceful music.
Here we go. The peaceful music. Now, if anyone would like to do anything, you guys just stepped into the door probably like 5 seconds ago in the game.
All of us are T-posing.
Yes.
Can I roll a history check to see if I remember anything from the last time I was here?
Roll me with disadvantage.
First roll of the session.
Oh,
19
whoopsie.
history.
Oh,
or
5.
Oh, 5.
You know, I was about to say you haven't been to this one in particular because you've been on like other areas or other countries, but this is This is what you would seem to be a basic hunting lodge or Hunter's Guild lodge, where people just gather and just wait for the next hunt that either be posted or given to them, and yeah, it keeps it simple.
I don't think I could live here.
I would roll a
Of
history
course, you
check,
guys are free to.
I have no bonuses to that, even though Oliver has the most renowned hunting family. Anyways, Oliver probably
Either way, you
will,
guys are free to roam around.
Oliver will probably turn to the party and goes, "I guess we should get registered, huh? You know, be official."
Yeah, of course, there's many, not a whole many, but there's like a lot of people that are just sitting around. There's a white variant of a bow over here. There's also a sleek purple armor person who's wearing the helmet right now.
Your cat's running away.
We're
I don't even know
there's
if
someone
they
just
are
like
my
out.
cat.
It
Peewee.
shows you. That's how the distribution system works.
Hey,
Yep.
can I get a drink over here?
Hold on. Get the arrow so I can turn around. Yeah, which gun you
Peewee just
feel?
instantly goes back to him as soon as she hears her name.
We got an
Oh,
offer.
jeez.
I usually only drink ale.
We got ale if you want some.
Cheers. Yeah, let's do that.
He hands you a tall glass of ice cold ale for you.
Thank you. I'm gonna nod over to my partner in the corner over there. My work friends. I need to call over my my purse here so I can pay in full. Come on over, brother.
What do you mean by purse?
I thought you were holding my belongings. As I kind of pat my pockets.
Right. Well, here's the thing. You kind of wasted your funds getting over here. I've offered, but you decided to take that part upon yourself.
Well, do you accept offers, favors, and servitude?
As they both kind of like give you a dirty look before chuckling a little bit. You do realize this is free for now, right? Because you're part of the guild.
Big grin breaks across the maestro's face. That is my kind of language.
But first, as he slaps you in the back, you gotta get registered first. Otherwise,
All right.
otherwise, right now you're a civilian walking on in asking for a free drink.
That's fair. All right, I'll be back. Hold that ale.
So,
T-poses.
as this is going off, I like to imagine that Zara is going through all of the paperwork, just having like 13 pages like in her hands at like the same time while ranting off like fun little obscure facts about the lodge.
Right now, she is like buried like beak first into this buried beak first into this paperwork, just like writing down stuff. She's dotting the I's and crossing the T's, making sure everything's all hunky-dory.
So, is there anything that we need to do at all to help?
Oh
We
no,
can
not right now.
shortcut.
Now we just gotta just wait for the head person around here to come on in sooner or later and just get us registered. Shouldn't take too long.
Well, that's good.
If anyone would like to mingle with any of the NPCs, they're more than welcome to, obviously.
Yum, 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 yum. You guys just look down and Peewee's eating a leg of chicken. You don't know where she got it from, but she has it now.
Where did you get that?
Meanwhile,
Peewee
over
would
here,
just kind of like shifty eyes back and forth, takes another bite of it.
Oh God.
okay, next time you're gonna say you're gonna steal food, I'm gonna have to roll you sleight of hand.
Yeah, the first one's
Sorry,
free.
like I said, I'm still. I just started eating when you guys messaged me.
Okay, for the sake of fun, you have a ration that's a turkey leg. Still, you got it from that one turkey 2 days ago, and it's somehow still good. You're the cat that eats that stuff out of the trash a bit.
Who are these two fine fellows?
Well, this one.
What's up, Mom?
Yeah.
I mean, do you
Hey,
want
Mom.
do you want food stolen is the real question?
Well, this one is a harpy lady, and this one is a girl in a cowboy attire, or at least a cowboyish armor attire.
I'm gonna need an image of that harpy because I wish to use them as reference later for art stuff.
I will do it in a minute.
Good, thank you.
Heck yeah.
Actually, I do have the references, so I'll find it. Well, if you guys want to discuss with them or each other, be my guest. I'll give you guys a little bit of time to chit chat.
Do they seem like they're not like super new, but not so high ranked as to think, oh, newbies?
They are on one of their chests. There is a badge, and it is rank silver. So right now, you guys are. If you guys were to register, you'd be steel, and then it'd go bronze, silver, gold, platinum.
Okay, that's
So if anything, they're like mid rank.
yeah, that's kind of what I was looking for. Oliver's gonna kind of approach them and just go, "Excuse me," and kind of approach them while keeping a friendly face.
Well, howdy. As the cowboy one just turns to you. What's your name?
Oh, my name is Oliver Russ, and you are?
Oh, my name's Molly. Nice to meet you, Oliver. Is this your Palico? She turns around and sees the cat on the table.
Peewee, please, off the tables.
He says she's not hers, but definitely takes care of her.
The cat generator. has deemed him parent worthy.
You get used to it. I have a younger sibling. Anyways,
Oh, same.
well,
I also have younger siblings. Many.
That's how cats work, yes.
I just arrived in the guild a little bit ago, and I was just wondering about anything that I should know before I get registered as a full-fledged hunter. And also, if you have any advice.
Well, my advice, first of all, is to don't die. That is the very obvious one. But
Yeah, I
in
know that
terms
one
of
very
yourself
well.
A little flashback comes to your eyes.
Yeah.
But if anything, just be prepared. Do you guys have do you have a group at all? I know you have the little cat right there. Is there anyone else you're working with?
Yes, that's my handler right over there, and points to Zara.
She's sitting on the little stool. She's just buried deep in paperwork still.
And
The blue
Well, if we
thing.
let her be for too many days, she'll just become a library in the middle of the room.
that
She
is
becomes the
true.
handler from Awesome Hunter World. This entire pile of books on a table.
Yeah, except that this one we actually like. Anyways. And
Oh, so
he
you
then
get a handler, so that's good.
and then he kind of gestures to the maestro and Naima and goes, and this is the maestro and Naima.
I'm gonna roll.
Maestro waves. You got any spare ale? Our paperwork's taking really long.
Rolls really fast. She looks at the maestro. She gives a little bit of a squint, like she heard something about him, but can't seem to remember what.
Does the maestro notice her squinting or trying to recognize him?
Roll a tiny perception really fast. It's a subtle one.
Rolls a natural 1. Okay, that would have been.
Yeah, you feel like you got a little bit of tension in the room. Not like it's like she knows you or anything, but it's like the rumors are kind of dragging along with you a tiny bit.
Maestro's usually warm grin kind of drops. Ah, great.
Bub sees you, is like, hey, don't worry, we'll get that rumor out of your system one way or another.
Yeah.
Oliver doesn't notice
But she
and
shrugged.
Points to the harpy and goes, "Oh, is that your friend there?"
Oh yeah, this is Bellin. Bellin, say hi.
What?
She literally flaps over across the table instead of like walking around. I did post what she looks like in the Discord for you, Yang.
Harpies are always good.
Harpy always
Yes.
good.
And she has two dual blades behind her back.
Peewee.
Yeah, we worked together a bit. I've been trying to one day find a particular monster.
Oh, really?
I've been having this itch. I've been having this itch for a while. You ever heard of a Barioff?
A what?
I've heard of them, but I've never actually seen one.
Yeah, you know how they're always in the cold. But see,
Peewee
Zara
doesn't
should probably.
like cold.
But see, not Zara. Like Naima could probably roll like nature with advantage because she lives near the cold.
Sure.
Me knowing full well what.
That's a 10.
You have heard of saber-tooth typed cat monsters in the deep north, but you haven't heard you haven't seen it fully. But you know they exist and they're called Barioffs.
She just plucks up Peewee and just sets her down on the bear pelt and just like puts two like fingers over where her canine teeth would be, but bigger.
Oh.
Yeah, I heard that they migrate down south actually, and becomes a little bit something different. I don't know the full details about it, but I heard they actually sometimes can live in the deserts.
That is quite curious.
I want to fight one day. Out of curiosity.
Don't die.
I didn't plan
Peewee.
to.
Hunter
Peewee,
ruler.
hammer.
Hunter rule number 1 as he gives like the classic like thumbs up and a smile.
Cringe.
Just Peewee goes from like having having no brain cells to the one brain cell shared between all orange cats in the world, just to say cringe.
And then that brain cell flies off to the next cat.
The next cat that needs it.
And Oliver just goes, "Oh, my brother did it a lot," so then he just kind of like ends the sentence there.
And as the sentence is ending, does anyone has something else to say? The doors in the back suddenly start. The doorknobs start to turn as a woman opens the door and closes behind her as she steps on forward. She has look at her picture really fast. I got her picture last night, dang it. Come on, where you at?
Also, that is very lovely Harpy Lady art, I will admit.
Alright, give me a second, I just got it. As this lady appears with paperwork in hand, has a bit of stuff on her body, obviously, because of, she might be a part of some research herself. As she gets waved down by Kebab. And starts walking on over. Hello, may I help you? Oh yeah, we got some new folks here. Ah, yes. And who are these new folks you're talking about?
Are you the person
Peewee.
that runs this place?
Sort of, yeah. I'm more the one who is more on the paperwork side of things. As Zara has her eyes perk out from behind the paperwork finally. It's like, oh, there you are. Hi, Eve. I just got some paperwork for these hunters here. They are.
I feel like we got roped into an MLM.
Oh God.
Oliver just goes, I assure you we're not.
If they
As
start talking
Zara-
about pyramids, we run.
Have you ever heard of diet food?
No.
Azara.
No.
Azara starts giving the woman the paperwork and is saying like, well, here's a report of what happened earlier, a couple days ago. Hopefully this can be rewarded, hopefully, for these hunters, and they are also brand new and need to be registered. And then as the lady turns to you guys like, yes, if you all would like to come with me, please, we get you all registered.
Of course, ma'am.
Reggie Esther.
Right away.
Take you through. Let me open up some of the rooms. Actually, I'm gonna make them go ahead of you. They're chatting and talking at the same time, but I'm gonna open up the rooms a bit. Some
Snag cat.
reveal areas.
Picks up
He's
Peewee
just
by the
snagging the cat at
scruff,
this point.
just holding them,
Basically.
just carrying them like a purse.
As you go
Not like
through,
a purse, but still.
you see two gentlemen just having a conversation right here. One is wearing a hat covered in armor, and the other one is also just wearing sleeveless armor.
Sure.
You do not know which way they went, by the way. There's 3 doorways. You do not know which one they gone through.
Excuse me?
Hold on a second. Yeah, can I help you?
We're looking to get registered, and which door do we go through to speak to get registered? Our handler went ahead of us.
Oh, you're gonna have to go to the left a bit.
Thank you very
This
much,
way,
sir.
as he points over in this direction. Now, John, as he looks over, it's like, look, I know you're excited, but we gotta get this done, all right?
And
John over here just looks intense, but like he's ready for action.
this is where he pointed, correct?
Yes.
All right. Oliver will open the door.
You open the door and you find yourself a dragonborn man who is currently walking on over to go through the door you're about to go through.
Oh, my apologies. And he will immediately step aside. Oh. Maestro apparently wants to piggyback.
Thank you,
Oh.
kind sir. As this man is sporting a giant gray sword on his back, as he struts on by.
And Oliver will kind of go through and try and see if he can figure out if there are more doors he has to go through.
There are 2 doors. There is one that is with a gold handle and one that is with a regular handle.
I'm assuming the gold handle is probably the one.
Let's test.
The test of finding where you want to go.
Video
I've got
game.
a better idea.
What
What would it be? What would it be? Yamba,
Yes.
what is Doggo Sniff going to be rolled for?
Perception.
Alright, cool. I just make sure it's normal. Doggo not good at Sniff.
You know they went in this direction, but you don't know exactly which way they went. There's 2 ways.
Look, video game logic
Which
tells
one's
me
the
that.
normal?
I think it was this one.
This one is the more normal door.
Given that it could go to anywhere, you go and open it.
Surprise, it's the Fatalis room.
All right, Oliver does 2 like small knocks since the door is closed, then proceeds to open it.
As you enter what it seems like is the armory of this place.
Fucking course.
As-
Fucking course. I recognize that mustache anywhere.
As the Goliath man is having a conversation with another hunter who is dressed in a very particular set of armor that probably Lucky knows.
Yeah, I know that one. As Peewee's like trying to
Not
get
here.
through, he grabs Peewee just by the hand, just like, oh, apologies, we have the wrong room.
Don't worry, you have to come back here later.
And
As he saw like your armor, or saw your weapons on your back, it's like, don't worry, you'll come back here soon.
Oliver nods a bit, but before kind of going, he goes, "Do you want the door open or closed?"
Whichever you feel, sir.
All right, he's gonna close it.
All right.
And now we try the gold handle door.
At last, you have found the room itself.
I knew
The
it.
maze has been solved. The maze has been solved.
I knew it was the gold handle
As-
door. Video games never taught me wrong.
As you
Run a
come into
test.
as you come into the room, it is basically like a big old meeting room of various maps. There's even like displays of monsters that some look a little bit off, considering you haven't seen some of these before. But let's pretend these are just stuffed Azeros monsters right here, because I'm too lazy to find actual ones. As these 2 are discussing, and
Peewee,
Zara
off the
is taking
table.
some notes. Just
He's
listens
just
the entire
pouting.
time. Meh. There you are. There you are. Apologies,
Apologies.
I didn't properly introduce myself. My name is Eva Price. I am more of the one in charge when it comes to paperwork. I usually just get people registered and also get people their quests, or at least like give them like more specific quests, if you don't mind. Please
Fair
have a
enough.
seat if you wish.
Of course. And Oliver will take a seat. I know that the chair is slightly off, but just imagine that he is sitting.
Yeah, we're all pretending that.
Yeah, theater of the mind.
Yeah, as the maestro's just sitting there right by the door,
gonna
waiting for
say,
somebody
I'm
to slam
gonna-
him.
Doing the
I'm
cool
gonna
guy
stand in
thing,
the
cool
corner
guy
like a
lean.
cool guy pose, yeah.
Cool guy
I'll
lean,
sit
arms
in,
folded.
this chair.
I see someone comes through the door and just bashes you on the floor.
Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh. But yes, of course, I'm here to help register all of you out. I will ask you all of your names, or at least nicknames, of what you'd like to be called, if you don't mind me asking. And then we'll ask you of a group name you want to be called. Usually people have names to each other if they want to stick together. Or if they want to be solo, they don't have to be called that. And we will give you a bit of funds to get your first quest started, because I do have maybe 1 or 2 quests available for you guys, considering you are going to be starting off fresh.
Oh, thank you very much, man. Proceed to ask away.
Well, first of all, I'm going to go around the room. If anyone likes to start first, I just need your name and weapon type, or your main weapon of sorts.
Peewee raises her little paw. Over here!
Yes, little one.
I'm Peewee, but my full name is Cassiopeia Slendertail, and my weapon is a hammer.
And she pulls out her hammer.
It thuds on the table. Like, see a couple little glasses like fall a little bit. Ah, I see. Well, which one do you like to prefer? Would you like to be called Peewee or your other name?
Peewee, please.
Peewee it is. As she writes down your name either way, she's making sure like to put notes. Call her by Peewee first. And Hammerman. Alright, anyone else like to say who they are?
The maestro will raise his hand. You can write me down as the maestro. I brought my hunting horn with me.
Yes, your parole officer Kebab had also informed me of your name, but I'm not going to say it for legal reasons. So you'll be known as the maestro.
Parole officer.
Sure.
Narc! Narc!
We could possibly be traveling with someone on like the most wanted list right now.
Did you guys forget he's his parole officer?
I didn't.
I thought he was the friend.
No, he's his parole officer.
Oh my god.
I specifically asked Matt to make a friend for me in this game.
Oh.
Being friends with your parole officer doesn't feel right. It feels like trying to marry your therapist.
Yeah.
Look, they are hot.
It's-
And they can't fix you.
Oh my
I mean-
gosh.
Fair enough.
But yes, Maestro, you are being registered.
Oliver ends up with a therapist.
Alright. Any of you two want to introduce yourselves properly, as he points to like the dog and the boy. Boy.
Naime just kind of takes out her glaive and just taps it on the ground, making sure not to fuck up the carpet because both ends are bladed. I am a cack. I use this here, and this is my friend. And she just takes out a fucking antlion from the tip of the blade.
She has like the most nostalgic like glasses available. She thinks it's the most adorable fucking creature on the planet. Meanwhile, everybody else just sees this horrifying antlion just like drooling acid on her, just trying to like bite her.
Like having her eyes be like, it's like a cute little caterpie. Meanwhile, everyone else, like the freaking like butterfly from SpongeBob, pretty much.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think Oliver would
Yes.
be taken aback by a little bit, but then he realizes, oh, insect glaive.
All right, and you, kind sir, what would you like to be named as? As she finished writing down Naima's information.
Oliver kind
Ooh,
of
that's a
just
kind of compliment.
places his hand over his heart and goes, "My name is Oliver Russ, and I am a gun lance user."
Oh, you're part of the Russ family. That's very interesting. I never heard of you. You must be brand new to the guild itself.
That is
Well,
true.
of course.
I was supposed to be here 2 days ago, but complications happened.
That's okay. Either way,
stood
I'm
at
glad
it.
you. I'm glad you're
He
back.
stood at an opening, welcoming people. And then a lady told he was stupid.
Oh, and she kind of just realized like, oh, you got tricked, didn't you?
Yeah, the anime depressed sort of background like shade occurs. He's like, "That is the truth, yes."
whether or not you're here now and you are going yourself registered as a proper hunting group. Now, it might take a minute or two, but do you have any proper names you want to be called? Or a proper group name you want to be called so I can get yourself all registered if you wish to all be a part of the same group?
Odds and fins.
I think
I
I think she meant odds and ends.
Oh, odds and ends? Does everybody
Works for
agree
me.
with that?
I'm just here for the ride.
Right. Would it be called Team Odds and Ends or just Odds and Ends?
Just odds and ends.
Odds and Ends. As you look at your folder in your thing, you are now called, instead of characters, you are now Odds and Ends.
Mm.
Aw, that's adorable.
You will be staying with that name until you wish to register that again, but that's gonna be a bit of a fee. Speaking
Understandable.
of fees, you may think you're going to be giving me a fee, but I'm gonna give you guys some funds. As
Oh, Why, thank you,
she
ma'am.
presents like a bag of 200 gold. This is for all of you to share. This is considered a welcome to the guild, and also here is another one as she pulls out 100 gold for slaying the Velociprey at that tavern.
Oh, why, thank you, ma'am. So, I think all of us
Naime's
get...
just gonna take her insect lamp and slowly pull the bags away from the other side of the table and put them near Oliver.
The cat just like this little crabby paws like,
She can't quite reach, and he told her not to climb up on the table.
Yeah. So did we want to split the funds? This is out of character, by the way. Did we want to split the funds? Because I did the math for
It's-
how much we'd get.
Yeah, it's
Split 'em
300
however.
gold.
300 divided by 4 would be, I think,
75.
75 each. Yeah, 75 each.
Yeah, just split it how you feel. Use it to gather your funds or gather your materials for a hunt. Because I may have a hunt or two for you guys prepared if you want to.
Oh.
It's going to take a little bit
You need to go
time.
on hunt.
It's going to take a little bit of time preparing for it, so you don't have to rush it out immediately. You can take the time to explore the town for at least a day. So I get
Peewee's already wandering over to the door.
Peewee,
so I get
please!
transportation for you.
Can't reach the handle.
Well, if any case, I'm going to provide you with one of the quests that is provided, or that was given to us recently. As you now see something called quests. I have now posted a quest for you guys.
Let's see.
Oh.
As she provides you one of you guys with a paper, if he wants to read it out loud.
Braylua? Braylua
Yeah,
Braylua
bring
quest.
them.
1-star low rank quest. The Upset Livestock. Paper written by a citizen out in one of the pasture areas outside of Mossreach
Yeah.
reads as follows. Hello, Hunters Guild. I am having trouble with my
Yeah,
Dalathon.
yeah, call it Dalphon for now.
Okay.
Dalphadon.
Usually they are docile and calm this season, but as of recent, they seem far too spooked and act aggressively towards anything that comes near them that isn't one of them. I might have my hunches, but I'm not getting near the herd without hunter backup. If we can get the herd to calm down, I'll give the hunter/hunters a proper reward. Sincerely, Farmer Corwin. Reward to be determined.
So that is going to be your first quest if you wish to take it.
This is acceptable,
I will-
yes.
I will offer more quests as time goes on, but for now, this is considered an easy to start mission. You can use the time while we get transportation set up, time to explore the town if you wish. Though, if probably would be wise right now, considering the capital, to bring your weapons to the armory so that way they can be stored properly for now,
Of course.
if you wish to. Just make sure to not to lose your ticket, because he is very stingent on not keeping. He's very stingent on keeping weapons if you don't have your ticket.
Very much understandable, ma'am. Thank you very much. Oliver kind of gets up and he kind of pushes the chair and then he kind of moves across towards the door is. And
Zara over here is like, I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay here for the time being. I still gotta go over this paperwork with them. Gotta
Very
go
well,
over
Zara.
details. And Kebab here, he's like, well, I'm gonna stay back for now, but when you come back, we're going on this little quest. I want to keep an eye on you for one more hunt, and then I'm gonna let go of the ropes.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
You go out there, get me materials, have fun. I'll be back here. As he scoots off to the bar, lightning speed. He's already
I
gone.
need to- He does not seem like a good friend.
He's alright. He's lonely.
I
miss my wife.
I don't think it's being lonely. I think that he's on the job too often.
So shall we go to the armorer?
Okay.
Let's
Oh,
do it.
They do
Bye bye,
say
nice
not
lady.
shop-
Bye bye, blue thing.
And she looks like, it's Zara.
Rah, rah.
We're gonna be working together.
Anyways, Oliver opens the door for everyone to leave out of.
See, I'm not moving anyone's tokens, by the way. The maestro is gonna be chilling out in this little.
Nice.
I'm
Maestro's-
just gonna hang out here.
Maestro's just having a bit of swamp weed.
Yeah, chilling
In
out.
the
relaxing.
office.
Yeah,
Hawks in the
You're
guild.
running.
Yeah.
All the windows are closed.
I'd like to imagine that Oliver
Wait.
has like the rules of like no jumping on store counters, restaurant tables, and certain things where they have a ceiling and roof. Like those are no
Peewee
goes.
can't have shit in Detroit.
Detroit is not allowed. So as you walk on in, the armory is considered very chaotic, orderly chaotic, where there's like entire barrel full of arrows, entire barrel full of swords. In the back there, over here, there are various hunting weapons that have been strewn about. They are being fine-tuned at the moment, sort of like this fixing any like wear and tear, maybe resharpening stuff. And right now he's telling this guy over here, look, if you don't have your number, can't give you nothing, alright? As this man over here is like, come on, dude. I lost this thing of like probably like an hour ago. Can you just please give it back to me? No. Go find it. Damn it. As he kind of like storms off a little bit.
Oliver kind of clears the way for him.
What? What you
While
want?
he's distracted, Pee-wee's
nothing.
already climbing up on the counter.
Peewee!
Look, just don't lose your damn number, alright?
I don't plan on it.
Hey, if you... Look, if you can find a piece of paper out there that says, like, any numbers in particular, just find it for me, please.
Fair enough.
If you do, I'll bring back some goodies for you. As
We'll
he,
keep an eye
storms
out.
off.
He's like already got Oliver's is like, well, keep an eye out.
Yeah, he's just pissed off because he can't get his weapon out. He just goes and eats some cheese.
A singular block of cheese.
This is single cheese. As this man comes up. Alright, welcome to the armory. Are you storing, or are you bringing back, or you not bringing back, you bring back a number? What you feel?
Browsing.
So this is basically where we store our weapons, right? This isn't like the marketplace, or is this the
No,
marketplace?
this is not the marketplace.
Gotcha.
This is not the marketplace. This is storage right now, so you're not walking around town with like all your weapons.
Yeah.
The town is safe enough to not really worry about weapons right now.
Okay, but what if we had weapons on us?
I mean, do you want to? You have a stick. These guys have like gigantic metal pieces on them.
Yeah,
when
I'm
walking
the
for
only
miles.
one who can like probably properly carry their weapon without much issue.
This is true.
I mean, have you seen what Oliver's what like weapon Oliver's packing? Like, so
Is that a gun lance in your pocket, or are you happy to see me?
Oh,
Oliver immediately
He must be very happy to see her.
Does Naima actively say that out loud?
Do you want her to?
Look, it's up to you.
Sure. You know what? Sure. Let's see what fucker can happen with it. Chaos is great.
chaos.
All right, as that occurs, Oliver's face just immediately gets like very red as he kind of just goes, "I would like to store my gun lance here, please."
All right.
John
well,
Virgin.
all right, everyone else wants to store the weapons. That way, you're not carrying this around town all day.
I'll
Is it
go ahead
illegal?
and store my Hunting horn.
As anyone else want to?
I was asking, is it illegal?
No, it's not illegal. It's just usually hunters carry around like 100-pound weapons all day. Gets tiring. Plus, I can resharpen your glaive if you so wish.
Eh, sure.
Peewee's been
And she
carrying
just-
her hammer ever since she was kicked off the boat.
Would the cat like to hold their hammer still, or would they like to store it for now so they can move around more freely?
I'd like the store hammer, please.
All right. As he grabs all your weapons, puts them on the table over here, comes on back. He hands each of you one little slip of paper that has various numbers on it. I can just pretend whatever numbers there are right now. These are for your weapons. Bring them back, please, or otherwise I will completely forget who you are. I am not great with faces.
Oh, that's
Gotcha. So these are the
understandable.
nuclear launch codes that Yamba will sneak in from their hentai folder. Gotcha.
okay. Who's this Yamba? Sorry, couldn't resist.
God just breaks through the ceiling. You shut the fuck up.
Just freaking Monty Python has doodle hands.
Yeah, just shut the fuck up. You know too much.
You must die now.
God is everywhere, and God is nowhere.
Oliver like takes the number and he just like looks at it and he just kind of like his like face just kind of goes like, I got this one again, as he kind of like takes off his glove, folds the paper, puts it on top of where his hand would be, so that way he doesn't lose his number as he's walking around. Why do I always get that number?
Is it 69?
No, it's 42.
Mm.
Why, did you get
Do you know
69?
what's funnier than 42?
43.
Nah, if you're going to town, if you're going to town, yeah, I got like 3 places that I know is still open right now. Right now it's the end of the season, so not a whole lot of places are open, but I know at least 3 places they can probably go to. There is the village market. There is an appraisal shop if you have any monster parts, and there's a blacksmith nearby.
Oh.
Those are the only places I know that exist right now that are open properly.
Thank you very much, sir. Out of character to the other players, do you guys want to go to the appraisal shop, then the blacksmith, and then the market?
Want to
yeah,
go to
that works for
market.
me.
Alright. Are you guys going to the? You said you're going to the blacksmith, right?
Yeah.
Or
appraisal.
appraisal. Okay.
I'm
I just
good.
want to make sure on that one.
I'm good with going to either first. I just feel like hitting the market last might be the best option because we don't know how much we're gonna spend.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys are going to the appraisal shop then?
Yeah.
Alright. As you guys walk into town, it is a nice day, obviously. It's been like a few days. It's been at least a day or two since you traveled and finally reached the place. This entire area is built like on like old kingdom. Houses are half built on the foreground slash being rebuilt. Obviously, there's various townsfolk who walk by each other, and as you reach the destination that he told you about, you have reached to the appraisal shop, and I'll drop you guys down right here.
Okay.
As a sign that says Raven's Quill on the stained glass window shines.
Oliver
There's a
opens the
massive door.
doors to enter, but he like takes Peewee and goes, "Okay, Peewee, remember the rules. No taking things from places that say open in them or closed."
But they say open.
And she's
Inside-
already wandering off.
Yeah, inside's full of various materials, both with like stone, various potions. It seems a little bit like magical in the sense, but like nothing in terms of like fantasy wizard towers. It's more so like chemistry magic,
Alchemy. Okay.
Hmm.
kind of stuff. Yeah.
Is there like a bell or something that I can ring for?
There is a pulley that's hanging right above the desk, and it says "Pull me."
Oliver pulls a bit. It pulls the pulley just to, see what it does.
As it happens, you hear a loud crash of materials just fly in in the back as you hear a voice. Customers. As
Oliver immediately lets go of the
little-
pulley.
Peewee
As-
immediately
Random
jumps
things.
up and grabs the pulley.
Hold on, let me get some proper music for this. As a little goblin man.
Oh
Pops
my
out.
god.
A green
Customers.
thing.
As let me get this art for a second. Hold on.
Okay, I gotta.
It's not Spud.
It ain't Spud.
Ah.
I have to.
Got the. Huh, I either lost their art for a second, or I think I'm start digging their through thing. Yeah, don't worry
This
about the
fucking music.
don't worry about this.
I'm not gonna question it. Oliver will go. Excuse me. Do you do appraisals of the shop?
I guess parts I can appraise. You got
Uh,
parts.
I do have a part that would be good if you could properly appraise it.
Like, give me 2 seconds because I forgot to grab one small thing.
No problem.
And I need 2 seconds because my cat wants outside and she's getting loud.
No problem.
2 second break. 2 second break. That. I need this page.
I like to imagine there's just like a small
Okay, cat has been
automaton.
released out into the wild.
I like to imagine
Plus,
that
you more roll protection.
the yelling of the lyrics and stuff is like some gyroid like things from Animal Crossing.
You look on the ceiling. There are in fact some gyros just like doing the music right now. Some gyro slash some mini gyro warforges are just doing the music.
Oliver looks up and it has like the face of, I don't understand what is going on, but I gotta roll with it. The small internal screaming.
As you see the little rope also goes to the back, and it seems like the rope also seems a little bit more looser now, as if it was holding something beforehand.
Oliver immediately snaps back to the owner. I have a Felprey hide that I was wondering if you could appraise.
I got money for it.
How much is it?
25 get appraised. 25 gold.
That's a bit steep.
Hey, once you know, you know.
Not well. It's I don't know if it'll work, but you know, why not? I have to use my charisma some point. He goes, could you possibly make it 20?
Roll me persuasion.
All right.
As he's going to also try to roll persuasion back.
Oh,
Okay.
He rolled an 11.
He probably
either
has
way.
to deal with like all
He
sorts of people
rolled
going
a
like, nah,
1.
make it this.
He rolled an 11.
Oliver just gives like the golden retriever smile, and like anime beam, like shining aura occurs.
Alright, just for you, 15.
Oh, why thank you, sir.
As let me also, I forgot to grab also the monster table.
Oh my god, I now have 69 gold left.
Nice.
Oliver can't escape.
And you say... what'd you say you have again?
A Velprey hide.
He takes it. He he examines it, he pours a little bit of various liquids onto it, and it's not responding as effectively. Like it's a tiny bit on the corner, so it's not gonna do any
Like a drop.
harm to it. Yeah. As like, oh, interesting. As he pours another liquid, one that seems a little bit more chilly, and other things onto it. Not as effective as you think. This will protect you from elements.
Oh.
If you put on armor, it protect you. As the actual description is for the hide, you reduce fire, cold, lightning, and necrotic damage you take by 1 while wear this armor.
Oh, cool.
So,
Peewee has something too.
oh, what you got?
Okay, so you guys start hearing Peewee like making that horrid retching sound that cats make when they're about to cough up a hairball.
No.
And
No.
after like maybe a solid 30
No.
seconds, she spits up the tooth. She spits up the tooth onto the counter,
No.
and it's just covered in slobber.
He doesn't even care. He like rubs his hands on the desk like, yes, yes. You got gold. Gold for
That's
this.
gold.
25 gold.
10.
I don't think
Persuasion.
it's going to go down that low.
Persuasion.
Okay, one sec.
If you want to get a lower price, you gotta persuade it.
Hit him with the baby doll eyes.
That's what I'm trying to do, but like for a second I forgot how this thing works. There it is.
Watch this like a 2 or something.
Go on.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see.
Gotta wait
Yep,
for it
we're
to load.
playing the loading game again. Okay, there.
Yay.
Persuasion.
We know how to get you a good computer.
Yeah. Oop, you get 11. Unfortunately, he rolled a 17. 25 gold.
Peewee makes a face and just hands over the gold.
As he kind of like does his little magic, he pours a little bit of this, a little bit of that on it. Nothing, of course, affects the tooth at all, but he's giving his thoughts on this one. As he also like tries a little bit of magic also. It actually does a little bit more effectiveness to it. If you have spells, you can use this. So, and the idea is when you cast a spell that deals bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage, add half your proficiency bonus to the damage. So if you're doing spells that like do like very specific damage, you can extra bonus damage to it.
Getcha.
Dang.
Peewee takes back the tooth and puts it back in her mouth.
Oh,
Like a chew toy.
Oliver has like the
Now,
face
idiot.
of just of like you know the Senko meme of her just like looking disgusted. That's just his face at the moment.
We now know where Pee-wee's bag of holding is.
Yep.
We just have...
She is basically Rico from the Penguins, or Penguins
Oh
of
my
Madagascar.
god.
I was gonna fucking say.
She is half, what's the word? She's half hamster at this point.
I mean, if you've had an orange cat, you'll know that they put everything in their goddamn mouths.
Alright. Anyone else?
Me. She just sits on the gold. She's not playing any games.
25 gold.
Yeah.
And what was it again? What was the piece again?
Scale.
Scale? As he also pours some liquid on it in the corner. If you do medicine, you get better at it. As like, you don't even know how he's appraising this, but he's getting the correct.
Can I actually roll just to fuck around? Like to see.
We're gonna try to fuck around with.
Given that he's using a lot of ramshackle stuff, it seems, can I roll nature?
Sure.
Okay, let's see. That's a 3. Naima's just like watching and she's just like, I don't know if this guy's trying to make a cocktail or if he's trying to do something that would explode if we do something wrong.
It's some
But
weird
scale,
mixology.
you have. Yeah, but for scale, you have +1 bonuses and medicine checks while you wear this armor.
Oh, yeah, fuck, no, I'm not. I get the short end of the stick, I see.
So pretty much you and the Maestro have the same thing.
Oh,
Got it. So I don't need to get mana praise. Sweet.
You can sell if you want. If you don't want parts, I take
How
them.
much would this get you?
This would give. I take for. I sell you for 15 gold.
That's bullshit. Okay.
It's a good. You need to make some profit.
I know, but still, I'd rather give this to someone else who needs it or can actually use it.
If I don't appraise it, then it's 25 gold. I sell things that's I don't. If I buy things I don't appraise, I get more money. I don't know. So pretty much, if you wanted to sell things, you have no idea what they do, you can get a better price for it. But if he appraises it already, he's gonna buy it for less of a price.
Alright.
Oh, so also mine for 25 then, because mine's not appraised, right?
Yeah, you technically have not praised.
Okay, I'll sell mine. 25 gold, please.
Yes, mine. Yes. As he hands you
Because
over
you had a
25
scale
gold.
as well, right?
He starts biting the scale a little bit. Like, yeah, this'll do. Is that all you got?
Yeah, at least for me.
Yes, that would be it.
I also sell spell scrolls, but clearly you guys are a little bit new right now. As he like points over to basically an entire bin of like scrolls like over to the side.
It's like the DVD
Yeah, it's over there
bin
somewhere.
at like the local grocery store.
No, it's like the poster bin at your Target.
Oh
Ah,
god.
yes, we're going to the Spencer's t-shirt shack.
We're going to
Still-
FYE.
Don't take Nikto with you on that.
Oh god.
Naima somehow finds power word come in there.
Now that's a suggestion right there.
Oliver sees that scroll and then just like immediately just goes. It's like, hey, Naima, are you okay? I think I'm gonna go this way. So I think
I don't
after
know how the spelling of this is wrong.
Alright, so now you got 2 more places if you wish to go to.
we can
You
go
have
to the blacksmith.
and you have the general store.
We can go to the blacksmith and the general store.
After
Alright.
we got ripped off here.
Yeah.
You got ripped. Yeah, you got some information on your stuff.
We got information, but it's a rip off. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys
As-
also got to see an orange cat hack up a tooth. It wasn't her tooth, but it was a tooth.
Oliver
it
may
came
have
from, you
caused
know-
property damage.
Yeah. You guys are going here. Let me get rid of this music.
Oh, thank God.
Need...
Because this would not be a
Ambiance
fitting
on
place for this.
Who knows? Let me just slap you guys.
I mean,
down.
honestly, it would
Exact
be
same
great if the
shopkeeper.
music did fit it. That meant that there was somebody even worse than the goblin running the shop.
That is
And
true.
as you see, as you enter this area, this is a blacksmith area called the Swimming Furnace. It is what is considered your basic town blacksmith. In the back over here, you can hear the sounds of the blacksmith, or the blacksmith forge being done. On the counter, there is various weapons, same on the walls. And there is a dragonborn on the counter, or it's shown by the counter, going, customers,
Hello.
how can I help you?
I was wondering what your stock is.
Oh, we sell plenty of gear right now. Some of it's mostly for show. If you're a particular user of particular items, we can craft them. We can upgrade the items too. Considering, as he points to the hunter symbol on your chest, because I see you guys are hunters.
Indeed, we
Keen eye
are.
for this. But in any case, I can upgrade your weapons and armor if you so wish. I even sell various
Peewee doesn't have armor.
sell you various weapons too, or various items too, if you so wish.
Are you the smith
What do
here?
you
That's
have?
not. Oh, I'm usually the one who talks to customers. The ones in the back over here are the more smithing. I do take a part of it from time to time.
Brain wants to know
As the
who
sound
is
of-
doing that, but Brain wants to know who the smiths are, but Oliver wouldn't.
Up to you. The door's open. This is more so you have to like look down the stairs.
I'm gonna do a perception check.
You want to see what's downstairs?
Yes.
Peewee is having the
Alright.
sonar to try and see if there's any hot ladies.
As you look down the stairs, you see a Haragon and a dwarf man currently working on a sword right now, a great sword. Both of them look like they are like not the friendliest faces, but they are like very good at their craftsmanship.
I recognize that bunny.
Usually, sorry, my name is Thelmac, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Felmat. Peewee, please stay close to the group.
Peewee, you are in close proximity of these two working on this gray sword right now. This one is currently holding it. This one is currently smashing it with a hammer.
Peewee's just looking at them. Like, somehow her eyes have gotten even bigger than they usually are. They're practically popping out of her head while she's watching this.
As Peewee is staring at the fire, her eyes start to burn a little.
Can I do something funny?
Go ahead.
Yes.
Oh my god, please.
Okay, do not be afraid when I say this.
I'm afraid.
I'm afraid.
So, obviously Naima is carrying around her good old bug and everything.
Oh, you got the bug on you.
I've got the bug on me. Basically, the back part of the glaive twists off, and she's kind of carrying it around like a backpack.
Mhm.
Can I roll to attack on Peewee to kind of yoink her with non-damaging damage? Like, to
can
just
do-
kind of pull her over with the bug.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Or at least just lash the bug onto her.
Basically, just yoink her over. All right, Peewee.
Roll me a dex check.
Just a dex check. Okay.
See if you get past her AC.
15.
The bug doesn't hit her as you feel, but more so lands on top of Peewee's head. Peewee, as you look up, you see basically the horrifying image of that SpongeBob meme of the butterfly.
With antlion mandibles kind of just nibbling.
You guys just hear an unholy screeching noise coming from Peewee, just like.
I was trying to pull her over.
As you
Let the
do
people
that,
work.
she misses and accidentally smashes her foot for a second. Ah, the hell, lady?
Which one? There's two ladies.
Or she looks at both of you because she sees like you threw the item and she's freaking out because there's a bug on top of her head.
Oliver is like mid
I
sentence.
was
He's
just
like,
trying to pull her over.
Oliver's mid sentence. He's just like, I was wondering if you have any gun. Excuse me. And Oliver's going to just immediately like rush over and just kind of see like what's going on, and then just kind of like takes Peewee back and goes, I am so sorry for that. As he kind of like bows his head a bit in apology, and then takes like Peewee's head and just kind of like pins it down as well to kind of, indicate some sense of apology from her, which he probably deep down knows she doesn't care.
She
Thanks,
in
just
fact
gives-
does
back
not.
for her bug.
she's kind of giving a resting, dirty look at you, but she is going back to her business.
Come along,
Like, look,
Peewee.
it's like, look,
And
just be careful.
of course.
I did see your cat was interested in our progress.
You pound metal.
Yes, I do. I
The
also,
workforce in the back is just drained.
oh God. I might even help you out if you so wish for a little bit of coin. And no, it's not that kind of help.
I
What
wasn't
kind of
even... Peewee? No. What kind of help
Look.
are you referring to?
Look, I'm pretty sure you guys are brand new, considering this is the first time I've seen you guys. If you wish to have a little bit of a fair game with our friend up on the counter, I can provide you with a blessing. As she kind of like moves her, as she like points out like as she wearing like a little bit of a cleric attire for her headdress. I can give you a little blessing on material gathering for a price.
Do I recognize the priest attire at all?
Roll me religion really fast.
I have a 0 in religion. 13. That's fair.
She is a part of the forgery religion. She follows the god Olos, the god of minerals, the god of riches.
Oliver kind of like nods and understands. We'll definitely be coming back for your services. Definitely in the future.
All right, just giving my my little spiel in case you guys want to. Rent's kind of coming up soon. As she starts moseying on back and starts smacking the sword again.
All right. Oliver turns to Peewee and goes, Peewee, you can look, but keep a safe distance, okay?
Didn't do anything. It was a bug.
The bug's still on top of you, by the way.
She's pointing at it like,
Oliver's just like looking at the bug, and the bug probably has like some saliva dripping down it, and he just kind of has like the closed eyes expression, smile like, good. I'm glad we came to an understanding. And he's going to walk off and just go like, just the internal thing of like, I'm a big brother, I have to be responsible, as he goes back to the counter and goes, sorry, do you have any equipment for Gunlance users?
Yes, we do actually. We have various gun lances. We can even upgrade yours if you so happen to have one. You probably have it at the guild.
Yes, I do.
Well, next time if you come over, we can upgrade it. Also get to that. If you have any resources you can find out in the wilds, you can blow down your price a bit. Otherwise, it'll cost you 500 gold to get it upgraded.
Oh, simple enough.
If you find earth crystals, you can definitely get that all taken care of. Or if you're going for bone, you just find some common bone piles. Cat. So basically, he's offering, if you wish to upgrade your armor or weapons, go look for mineral deposits slash bone piles for any upgrades.
Gotcha.
Also, if you have any pots, if you wish to slap onto your weapons or armor, we can do the same thing. Not for that price, but obviously a little bit less.
How much is the price of getting the, or if I'm able to, with Oliver's current attire? Is it possible for him to actually have the hide on his armor, the enchantment sort of thing?
It would still cost you 500 gold. They can provide the materials for you.
Gotcha.
Basically, it's 500 gold just to go from like +0 to +1 right now.
Gotcha. Okay, I was just curious on that. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your service, sir.
Look for armor spears and/or earth crystals. That'll help you out with your search.
Thank you very much. Oh, very sorry to bother you with another question, but has any hunter come in here and dropped a slip of paper at all with some numbers on it?
Let me check through my lost and found. As you start skirting around. No, not yet. I haven't seen anybody that dropped a piece of paper around here.
Oh, much appreciated. And does anyone else want to do anything? Because I've been talking.
And Peewee just wanders back up and like her eyes are just kind of on fire.
Like burnt
She's
to
scared of the
I
sound of
feel
a
funny.
song.
I'm not gonna use like a lay on hands thing, but Oliver just kind of like tapped Peewee's head, and like the healing sort of aura that happens like heals her eyes a bit.
They become less burnt, as if she didn't stare at the sun for at least like 20 seconds. They stared at the sun for at least 10 seconds.
She is now temporarily blind as opposed to permanently blind.
Exactly.
Peewee has a question about her gloves, and she's not even facing the right direction.
Yes, little one.
She like holds her gloves out, but again, she's just kind of facing the exact opposite direction because she can't see right now. Peewee got these gloves from Big Brother. Can you do anything to make these gloves better?
Well, yes, we could. It'll, of course, cost a little bit of gold as the freaking upgrade thing. Close already so we can have the more ambiance, please. Hyper beam. Thank you.
Hyper beam. It's like Pond 5.
Yes. But we can upgrade those, sir. For sure. It's going to cost you still a little bit less because you want just the gloves, right?
Yes.
It would cost you about 100 gold for both of them because we're 50 gold each.
Okie Peewee
So-
wants to be able to hold hammer better.
Well, take your time. We'll be here, of course, for you, but right now, probably not the best time with the amount of gold.
Okie
As he pats you, you realize you're facing the opposite direction by accident.
The voice carries. So I'd say like
Yeah, well, that'll be all.
Yes, thank you very much, sir. As Oliver kind of like moves back, and I think we all are going to the general store.
Yep.
Peewee's just walking the opposite direction.
Peewee, follow the voice.
After probably like 5 minutes, Peewee, your eyesight gets back.
Yep.
And let me turn off the ambiance here. You guys reach the general store. I'm going to place you guys right here. And I will... Oh,
That
ready?
is a big map. Holy.
Yeah, give it a minute. But it's a big one. As you come
Oh
across...
god, there's a dog.
The dog has approached
Not Naime, the other dog.
more dogs. As you come up to a giant building right now. Let me get the name of the store. It is called on this big old sign the Mellow Crate. Mellow, not melon crate. Outside there are various fruit stands and vegetable stands, even a fish stand over here, which is right now being hosted by a orc
Peewee?
fellow who's just like a
Peewee?
pirate.
She just bolts off.
Peewee!
As you come over here.
He just
Ah,
runs over.
yes, welcome. What
Peewee,
can I do for
remember?
you?
Peewee, remember what I told you about gold in exchange for goods and services.
Fish.
Yes, I got fish. As this big old orc fellow with an octopus on his shoulder is now looking down upon you. So let me get some music for this.
Naime is immediately just perking up a little bit. Just the kind of, like, I'm not that happy tail wagging.
I'm just gonna put this music back on for a minute. I got music for the inside.
That's fine. That's fine.
So
Oliver's-
you want fish?
I personally don't, but Peewee definitely does. And Oliver's like watching Peewee like a hawk, making sure that she doesn't steal anything.
Oh, I got me some sushi fish. I got some burst arowana. I even got this big old chovy over here. As the sushi fish looks like basically salmon. The burst arowana looks like an arapaima, but it's like more brownish. And the anchovy looks like a giant anchovy.
Fee. And she points to it.
Which one you pointing to?
The anchovy one.
This is a fine beauty. This is a rare catch. As this would probably cost you like 20 gold. I only got the one.
She doesn't even question it. She just slams down the gold.
You got one anchovy.
Oliver has like a smile.
It does have a.
It has a smile on his face, like she actually listened.
My God. Let me grab what it does.
My God, she actually got the brain cell this one time.
It does stuff, and it does actually have. It has no crafting recipe, but it is kind of like a bit of like a sardine mixed with a pufferfish kind of thing. Cause a
Does that mean that it's poisonous?
kind of.
Kind of.
It is when a creature ingests this fish, they must succeed a DC 12 Constitution saving throw or gain 1 level of exhaustion. Because you're basically choking down or trying to eat a not particularly like tasty looking fish.
Oh my God. The Peewee just bought a
But it's
blowfish.
massive. She's not gonna die from it, but it's like she's gonna get like tired from it. Or if anything, it's
Oliver
like
was so happy that she had the brain cell, but the brain cell died halfway through, and she ended
Yeah.
up getting a poisonous fish.
actually it's more so like having you bought yourself a Thanksgiving turkey, so exhaustion would be like having like a food coma.
Okay, that's a lot better.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
basically a food
because
coma fish.
if you know anything about pufferfish poison, it is highly lethal and will paralyze you.
Yep, neurotoxin, and yet dolphins use it to do drugs. I'm not joking.
Yes,
Yeah,
they
they
nudge the pufferfish.
they don't nudge it. They kind of like nip at it to make it like secrete its stuff, and then like they kind of just pass it around.
God.
Pass a blunt. Pass the blunt fish.
Yo, this pufferfish should be too strong, bro. Anyways,
Yo, dude, pass the pufferfish.
is there anything else?
Peewee
that-
just starts eating the fish.
Oh my God.
Roll me a Constitution save, please.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, to beat a 12.
Oh my God. I am scared. I'm scared for this result.
You're not gonna die if you don't pass it. It's more so, like I said.
No,
there's
I'm
some
just
level of
scared about like
exhaustion.
what the end result will be. That's my main concern.
Maybe sudden has an addiction to anchovy or anchovy.
I still can't believe I got a natural 20 on like persuasion and stuff. The golden retriever energy in Oliver became useful for once.
I still believe that you're the only person who asked polite in like 3 years of their whole entire job. So they're just like, you know what, you get it.
Yeah, the one customer that treats you like an actual person.
Basically.
Oh, there
Yeah.
it is. I kept trying
Oh.
to click like, oh.
Peewee, this was a delicious fish to the point where you feel a little bit sleepy. In a good way. You have gained 1 level of exhaustion for at least the rest of the day.
I could have easily given her guidance and everything.
Peewee is sleepy, and you just hear her hit the ground.
She's not
She's
like
out.
Thump.
But she's not like passed out cold, but clearly she is like a little bit like sleepy eyed.
Yeah.
She's like SpongeBob on that one episode where he's just extremely exhausted.
Yeah. Anyways,
I'm gonna go with like, I'm gonna
shall-
go with
shall-
exhaustion does, that way you can do that.
Oliver kind of like takes
Ow.
Peewee by the hand and just goes, "Come on, Peewee, there might be other rations inside. Thank you very much for your time, sir."
No problem. If you ever need a fish, come to Ballcat.
Also,
As,
do I
that's
notice?
Okay.
Do I notice that Naima's like tail was like wagging a bit, or something?
That's Naima wants to go get fish.
Fish sounds like a no-no. Given that she just watched Peewee just fucking flop down for a second.
Everybody
I
does the
think there's
flop.
one here.
Everybody do that flop.
And
You know, she's gonna buy food for sure. The real question is what kind of vegetables and such they have. Fruits and produce.
Right now, Peewee has disadvantage on ability checks. That's really about it. Because she's like a little bit sleepy.
Oliver is going to, he just kind of like turns to Naima, who's probably like holding up vegetables and like comparing freshness. Goes, this one's only an hour out. That's good. This one's been out for a day. That's...
Basically.
And Oliver
Yeah,
goes,
these ones out here. These seem
Oli-
more like display foods, if anything.
yeah.
Mm.
But Oliver just kind of
This is
turns
what
to
they use to
Naima.
get people in the store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oliver turns and goes to Naima. We're gonna be entering. And
Entering what?
the store.
There's more.
As you go into the store, you are greeted by a supermarket style Fantasyland.
Oh my gosh.
We're at Fantasy Kroger.
So, Costco?
This ain't fancy
More-
Costco.
More like Aldi.
This is fancy grocery outlet.
Ah,
That's a rock.
yes. Freaking K. Rogers.
Yes,
My
as there
One-
is a. Good.
I was just saying, like, the first thing that Oliver kind of like notices are a couple of is like the meats, and he just kind of like thinks back and goes, perhaps that would be nice to make. As he kind of like which is this just basically just like supermarkets style, like, you know, just foods and stuff, or is this one of those like things where it's like, oh wait, I can get like, you know, a book written by some D-list celebrity while at the checkout? Is it something like that? Or is it like full on like grocery store?
It is groceries, but in the back is also various equipment. Also, if you so wish, because obviously like fucking pickaxe in the corner. Obviously, with the eggs, you want that. There's in the back here. There is various books that show like crafting recipes. Various scrolls and weapons. There's even for some reason an entire bin of like keys. You don't know where to go to. They just have keys. But over here is like more like fresh produce is. Lady at the counter here. I don't know why I didn't put her name on there, but yeah, it's like, customers, welcome to the mellow crate. My name is Maya.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Take your time on this. My husband is in the back doing the butchering right now.
Oh,
Oh my god, she's got a cat.
Excellent. Thank you very much. And Oliver's going to go to the back to take a look at... Would the spices also be in this area?
I would say the spices are more so over here, because there's also like mushrooms and other things. But this is more so like the dairy section.
Gotcha. Oliver's gonna
But
kind of
this
go...
is but in
Yeah.
terms of like powder stuff, yeah, that's be the same.
Yeah, like, he's not-
spice
You have a
sections.
catalog I may peruse.
Yeah, he is... Oh my god, it's the market from Red Dead Redemption. It's just a book. That's a really smart way of
Let
doing the
me-
inventory system, though, I will say. Anyways, he's gonna...
As you walk in, also that you also hear what sounds like market loudspeakers a little bit, as there is a phonogram that's also playing into a bronze pipe that's like blasting a little bit into the store as you are getting the grocery store music.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. You... Anyways,
Don't worry, I got worse. I got worse.
hey, look, I'm not gonna knock you because I know that we have a hard stop time.
Yeah, no worries.
So, Oliver is gonna be looking at the cuts of meat and because he's just kind of thinking of like probably making some semblance of like some sort of like barbecue that he would have like done as like a treat, you know, like good old home cooking for him, as he's kind of like perusing and kind of settles on a few like spices and stuff, the Monster Hunter Wilds rations sort of thing.
Yeah. They're selling rations, or he's selling 20 silver for a pound of like raw meat. He can offer to basically spice the meats up if he wants to have particular like kind of meats, like drugged meat or chilled meat or hot meat, whatever. He can add an extra 15 silver for that.
Oh, he's just
He's
this is like eaten meat, like not. This is not like
Yeah, he could.
yeah.
He knows that like the hunters also come here, so he offers that if he wants to. He sells eggs for 6 silver a dozen, and in the back he also sells craft books. They are 50 silver per combo, because you can just basically take the book, write it down, or 10 gold for a book for a particular tool. So, for example, like alchemy supplies, there's an entire crafting recipe for that.
I'd say Oliver's just getting enough for his grandpop's like specialty ribs.
So how many pounds would that be then?
I'd say like maybe depending on the thing, maybe I'll say like a good safe 5 pounds.
All right, give me 2 seconds to do calculations on
Like
that.
5 pounds of like meat and some like herbs and spices and stuff.
There, so that'll be a gold 50 for that. A
Oh.
gold coin and 50 silver.
Of course. And Oliver provides that.
He hands you over. He neatly folds up the meat in butcher's paper, and he also has little bags for the spices and hands them off to you. Well, that'll be all good, sir.
Yes, that'll be it. I should check on my companion. And he like looks over to Peewee. What is Peewee doing?
Okay, so while he was talking to the butcher about everything, Peewee was just kind of like sleep drunkenly wobbling around, like just kind of looking at stuff. And while looking around, she ends up finding a very big, very nicely shaped pot that she climbs into and curls up in. If I fits, I sits.
Sorry.
You know, if you want to keep that, it's probably another like 5 silver.
Oliver kind of like goes off to kind of like pick up Peewee out of the bin. But what are the others doing? Because I don't want to hog up all the screen time.
Yeah. Naime or the maestro, what would you like to do?
Naima's
I'm
just
chilling for now. Just browsing.
Are you
Naima's
browsing the peppers?
immediately in going into the mode of getting everything stocked up. Like, this is just down to business, but happy shopping.
What would Naime like to get? I will say, for fun, you can get anything you see in terms of produce. Fresh rations are 10 silver depending on the bundle, and there's also near expiring foods. They price it down to like 4 silver depending on the bundle.
She's getting just the fresh stuff, obviously. You're not gonna have her get anything bad. She's not stupid.
As there is a hooded figure of a mask also that is gathering materials also.
She's just
That's
not
why I'm-
She's just not even acknowledging them, just like looking at the tomatoes and everything, and just kind of just doing the thing where it's like you like squeeze, make sure like not too hard or anything. She's just going wild and just being able to shop someplace that is more of her style.
As you're going along, this Warforged looking dude who's also wearing a chef hat also like kind of bumps into your back saying, "Oh, sorry about that."
Hmm.
Are you into cooking as well?
She holds out her little badge and then puts it back into her sort of apron area.
I like to imagine she's not even
You
batting an
do
eye.
cook.
She's not really.
Do you want to partake into cooking contest later?
What kind?
There is one in few days. As he is there's one in a few days. If you wish to participate, you have to register later.
Okay.
Prize is different every year. As this Warforged is holding. By the way, he's holding a big old pizza paddle.
Mm. Mm.
My name is Paddle.
I can see why.
Yes. If you wish to go and participate, I will curb stomp you down with my cooking.
You have no idea what he has unleashed upon her.
He is a trash talking in the most blatant way.
As is going on, Oliver's just like, "Hey, I got my stuff," and then just sees like the anime style, like lightning between the eyes, or thing, and he just goes, "Oh no."
It's more like one of her ears is twitching and she's just staring very violently. It's like the ellipses when you had them in a character's dialogue, but they're somehow getting louder.
Oh no.
Oh,
I'm gonna
She's
skip the
locked
music, by
in.
the way. There we go. This is a little more peaceful time.
but yeah, that's pretty
The
much
music
all.
change-
He's
changes
just
the
kind of
story.
riding on his shoulders.
Drunken cat.
Sleeping in his
Peewee
hood.
is now evolved into a Peewee is now evolved into a shoulder cat.
As your conversation's going on, like, you realize that all the tomatoes have been basically not taken, but like all the good ones have been taken by this hooded figure as they are going out
She
and
took
checking
like
out.
3.
All the tomatoes are gone.
I want to get a vibe of this person, not like in a sense of just of like this person is super suspicious, this person is something wrong. Like they just took a lot of tomatoes, and Oliver's just kind of curious on why.
Roll me a little bit of insight then.
Sure, I'm bad at that. Oh, 16. That's not that bad.
You realize they are picking more of the nearly expired tomatoes right now.
Ah, and they're kind of like, I don't want to say like reason, not like sort of like they have a malicious reason, but is it like, are they actually like cooking with them, or is it more like we're gonna throw them at the village idiot sort of thing?
They are going to do something with it, but it's not going to. It doesn't seem like it's intentionally like bad.
It's not gonna harm people.
No.
Okay. Oliver just kind of like looks at them in passing and just goes, Naima, we're gonna be heading out soon. No rush though.
Real talk though, how long were they over there?
The hooded person over here.
No,
Or,
like,
like,
everyone else, how long were they waiting?
No,
At least like for like probably like 10 seconds.
No, like getting their stuff. Like how long was Peewee and Oliver over here, and how long?
Oh,
was...
the, for these like probably like 5 minutes.
yeah, 5
Okay, cool.
minutes.
How much was it per person for like just ration stuff, for like fresh stuff?
In terms of fresh stuff, it is 10 silver per ration bundle. So if like you can like if you're grabbing like a bunch of tomatoes, then it's like 10 silver. If you're grabbing a bunch of yams, or if
So
you're grabbing
we're doing
like
the 100 silver for 1 gold, right?
yeah,
Okay, cool. How heavy are they?
how much you grabbing?
I need to know how heavy each thing is.
I mean,
They are about the same weight as normal things, as normal food products.
Which is
Let's
like
say
for a bundle.
For a bundle, let's say like 3 pounds.
And that feeds a person for a full day, right?
Are these? It's for at least like one ration, or fresh rations. They would be like parts of ingredients if you want to cook things.
Gotcha.
So unless you want to eat a whole fucking yam.
So she's buying 8 bundles.
Oh jeez. As Maya sees that like all the food's starting to get a little bit dwindled down, she kind of gives a bit of a whistle. It's like, I can't do a fucking whistle, but like, hey, help, or hey, co-worker, you need to restock. As you hear some clanging in the back, as a familiar face that you guys personally recognize, but the group has no idea about, comes in and brings out
oh my
supplies.
god! Holy crap!
As a blue tiefling girl who seems about 12-ish is currently stacking up supplies.
There are no labor laws here.
Well, she could be working part-time.
Well, yeah, they let fucking cats work.
Look,
Cats
she's
at least age differently.
look, she's helpful and all that stuff. And as realize this person's here, so they're gonna go say bye bye. but like, oh, she's sweet. She came in recently. She comes in for a couple of days and just goes back home later.
Oh.
She's very
Peewee hops off of Oliver's shoulders and kind of like tumbles over to the girl. She kind of sniffs her.
Oh,
She kind of
Peewee.
looks at her. It's like, yes, can I help you?
You smell pretty.
Well, thank you. As she kind of like kneels down a little bit to give her some head scratches.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. She tends to have a mind of her own. Kind of, Oliver head pats Peewee a bit.
I like cats. They're nice.
I like cats as well.
Yeah, considering my mom's my new adopted mom is she doesn't want me to pet her, but she's nice.
Smells like rabbit. And then she just kind of starts tumbling off again.
Oliver, you can roll history with advantage if you want to.
Oh.
Do it.
You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Yep. Nope.
You remember something from your past about a rabbit hanging out with a certain family member. That's all you know.
Well, I mean,
And she mentioned she got adopted by a rabbit.
yeah, it's like a bit of a suspicion, but it's like the possibilities of that happening are astronomical. But I'm just gonna flip a coin. I'm just gonna roll a die and see if I do a thing, just to see what would happen.
Go ahead.
Anyways, okay, so as he's kind of like walking back, he kind of he turns around and gives a smile and the classic thumbs up and just goes, "Have a good day, man," and walks off.
Let me roll something really fast.
I need to just so bad.
Her eyes widen as you give that thumbs up. As she kind of gets reminded of a particular thing as she starts to kind of gesture towards you guys a bit. Curious, but not intruding right now.
I assume by now,
Excuse me.
sorry, you go.
Excuse me. Did you have a brother?
Oh, I actually have two. Well, had. One recently passed away.
I've heard stories, and I remember seeing a man do that exact thing to me back in the day.
Oliver, the gears in his head are turning, but he's still not 100% convinced. Oh, really? Did they look a bit like me?
Yes, and a little bit, but they were hiding themselves underneath a piece of armor. They were very helpful. It kept my chin held high, and well, wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here today.
You didn't get his name at all, did you? And, like, everyone just kind of notices Oliver's like bright, cheery mood is starting to just kind of darken a little bit.
Did his name start with an A?
Was it Anthony?
She nods her head. My
Oliver-
mom told stories about your guys's or not your guys's, your brother's encounters with her.
Oliver is just kind of just shell shocked a bit and just kind of just steps back, not in like a sense of like you know, oh god, I'd like get me out of here, but more just like, oh shit, and kind of like places his hand on the back of the counter and just goes, oh. Like there is major conflict in his face.
Well-
I'm doing a quick perception check.
Roll perception.
I rolled a one. Fuck. Sorry. Had to.
It's okay.
We should probably also finish up quickly.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
Yeah, no, Naima's getting 8 bundles of rations.
Naime was completely oblivious
18.
of like the emotional moment going on. It's like, okay, can I get
She
these
is-
gift wraps?
She is covered in canvas bags.
Yes.
Peewee got 18, so like she is
Yeah. he's
attempting to
different.
comfort her human. She's just kind of nuzzling against his like purring. She doesn't know what's wrong, but she knows something's wrong.
The cat instincts.
Well, if you wish to, I know my mom would love to hear stories about you. I plan on visiting home in a couple of days, maybe like a week or two. So, I do know there is a festival coming up soon. You guys could partake in that if you wish.
That sounds lovely. And
There's no rush if you have to. I got work here still, anyways.
it's fine. And Oliver's just gonna kind of like blankly just kind of like put up a facade a little bit, but kind of like pat her on the head a little bit if she like, you know, consents to it, and just kind of smiles and just goes, I'm happy he at least saved one person before he passed.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to tell you my name, Frilla, by the way.
Frella?
Frilla.
I'm sure you'll write down the pronunciation in the Discord chat. But
Frilla. Frilla. Or
Like
Frilla.
frilly, but with an
gotcha.
A.
Yeah.
All right. After that, he just goes, my name's Oliver. and just
Nice
kind
to
of
meet you, Oliver.
and he just kind of walks out of the door. There's a little bit more confidence in him, but he's still just kind of still shaken up at the encounter, and he just goes, "He's seeing ya." As he
And that
like,
is where we're gonna cut it off for now.
yeah, Oliver, PTSD, let's go.
Casual
Yeah.
grocery shopping. Meanwhile, me just counting off 80 silver.
Yeah.
She gives you change for 20.
Good.
All right, that'll be all. Enjoy the rest of your day. All right, Frilla, back to work. Yes, ma'am.
That was a
Naime
good.
just kind of like. Sorry.
No, I was just saying that was a good session. You go with the
Also,
Naime
did you
stuff.
realize Did you realize what the music was, by the way?
Yeah, I did. I didn't want to say anything.
I had to. Grocery store policy.
I had to. See, and yeah. Anyway, Naima just kind of like off doing her own thing. Peewee getting blind and freaking Maestro getting outed for parole. Meanwhile, Oliver, the war.
The war of it all. So now you guys have a little bit of possible backstory later for him.
Yeah.
In any case, she basically offers you a chance to visit a festival outside of town in about a week. They'll probably post it up in their guild later.
That's gonna be something. But yeah, I think that'll probably end it for the for my stream. I'm probably just gonna kind of like end stream a little bit, but you know, for the VOD that I'll definitely have to download soon. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.
And